Hi, my name is Jefferson Santos, seven-figure entrepreneur and author of the book, Higher Life Design. And today we're going to talk about the language of losers. I'm not trying to be so harsh, but I wanted to get your attention. And here's the biggest language of losers. It is excuse-itis. You know, an excuse is a well-planned lie. And a lot of us, I don't want to include us, but a lot of people, they're taught, like their entire language is almost a language of excuses, but they don't even know it's happening. You know, an excuse is a well-planned lie. Like the sound of that? I didn't either. But that's what it is. It's a well-planned lie. And the thing is when you think about people that have been successful, they didn't make excuses. I mean, Michael Jordan got kicked off, or he didn't make his high school basketball team. And as a matter of fact, I got a little list of some of Abraham Lincoln's failures. You got to hear some of this. This is crazy. But he didn't make any excuses. He just kept on moving forward. Check this out. Okay, 1832, lost a job, defeated for state legislator. 1833, failed in business. 1835, his sweetheart died. Okay, in 1836, he had a nervous breakdown. That's nuts. 1838, defeated for speaker. Then in 1843, he defeated for nomination for Congress. And then 1848, lost renomination. 1849, rejected for land officer. 1854, defeated for U.S. Senate. 1856, defeated for nomination for vice president. 1858, again defeated for U.S. Senate. And in 1860, he was elected president. He made it, right? And so how many setbacks and do we encounter, but do we make excuses about them? And once again, you know, we could make excuses or we can make results, but we can't make both, right? And it doesn't matter what language you speak or not speak, or the color of your skin, or where you're from, or who your parents are or who they're not, or what side of the tracks you grew up on. It doesn't really matter. It determines nothing. A matter of fact, every couple of weeks, our entire body's pretty much 99.999% reinvented itself. It's generating trillions of cells every single day, and literally within a couple of weeks, your entire physical body is pretty much replaced. And when you think about like kind of quantum physics type stuff, I'm not trying to be esoteric here, I'm just saying quantum physics talks about how things are always moving forward and expanding. Well, guess what? The person that you were 5 minutes ago, you're physically not the same person now. But like your spirit, you know, it's always connected to the future and who you're being and what your higher self is. And so literally when you make excuses of why you can't do something, you're actually you're not being respectful of your spirit. You're not following like who the person you could be, because you're making excuses and you're living in the past. And so stop rehearsing that tape in your head that allows you to live really small by making excuses of why you can't do something. You want to replace that with, how can I do something? That's a great, powerful question. How can I afford that? How can I learn that? Okay, I don't know how to do that. I need to go learn how to go do that thing, whatever that is. Put up a website, you know, create something, whatever it is you're trying to do in your career or your life. You always ask yourself, how can I do it? And so excuses are well-planned lies. That's the language of losers. You're not watching this video because you're a loser. You're a winner and you want to learn how to be even more of a winner. And so you're still here on this video watching it. And so hopefully I've made you notice the language of excuse. Oh, here's kind of what an excuse sounds like. Well, if I only, you know, grew up in this era, you know, or if I only knew so-and-so, well, if I only had the right connections, well, if I was only at the right place at the right time. You know what? You create, if you're prepared for the moment is prepared for you. I mean, what my coach at the Naval Academy, Charlie Weatherby, he said, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. I'm sure you've heard that before. When preparation meets opportunity, right? So as long as you're prepared, things are going to happen. But if you keep on making excuses, things aren't going to happen. You're going to keep on living in the past and living on that limiting belief that you have for your situation. And so hopefully this has inspired you and like kind of pierced your ears to, I don't like excuses. Thank you for helping kind of distinguish that between, you know, how I really want to be in the world, and how I really want to communicate to the world and communicate out. And so powerful people, they talk about things that they're going to work on. They talk about the future. They talk about, now, that doesn't mean they're present and respect and they're grateful for the present. in being here, but also working on what they're going to be and working on the future as well. Not living in the past, making excuses why they are where they're at, and all that type of stuff. So anyways, hopefully today is the day you stop making excuses for where you're at in life. You stop making excuses for your paycheck is at, and you stop doing all that. And today's a new day for you. And so with that said, I hope this has inspired you to help you arrive at your next destination, healthy, wealthy, and happy.